Hello all and welcome to Duplicate Success International Monday Night Webinar. Today is Monday, September 12th. My name is Randy Crebs, Executive Gold Director from Salt Lake City, Utah. I have the distinct honor of introducing the host of tonight's webinar. He is a very well-respected business leader and mentor in this industry. You'll definitely want to have your pen and paper out, sitting up, paying attention, and taking notes as you learn how this industry expert continues to build his business successfully. He has achieved the rank of Emerald Director within our company. He is the co-founder of Duplicate Success International. He is an amazing leader, mentor, and most importantly, I'm very proud to call him my son. Jared, are you on the line?
I am, Dad. Thank you so much for the great introduction. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to the webinar tonight. I'm very excited to get right into it. Welcome to all of our brand new associates that are starting just this week, and also our new clients. So before we get into the content, I just want to remind you of our DMO, our daily method of operation. If you have any type of business, if you look at any business, they all have some type of method of operation, something they do every single day. And with our business, if you're using your products every day, AM and PM, that's the first thing. There's three things, and that's number one, use the products every day. Number two, do your 2-2-2 for the day, which is 2 new prospecting conversations, 2 follow-ups with prospects on the fence, and 2 calls to existing team members or clients. So the 2-2-2, and then 15 minutes of personal development material each day, books, audios, and or webinars. So really these 3 things, if you do them every single day, I do it 6 days a week. I take my products all 7 days, but I do 2 and 3, 6 days a week with consistency. You're going to develop a very strong business. This is a marathon, not a sprint, and a little goes a long way, especially when it's done every day. So I want to get right into the recognition because these individuals are doing the DMO. You can see it because they're having results. So first, I want to welcome our new clients to the team. Welcome Casey Romero, a new client introduced by myself and my wife, Crystal. Casey's actually one of our landmark seminar leaders, and she just got the essentials this last week. So welcome, Casey. Excited for you to be on the products. Also, welcome Scott Shirey, new client introduced by myself and my wife as well. Scott is also a seminar leader with Landmark, and he's actually the main leader, and he's a real estate investor. And he's now actually on several products, the Proglucamune, the Essentials, the Proflavanol. He got a lot of different products. So really excited for you, Scott, you and your wife, to feel the difference. Also, welcome John Phelps, new client introduced by myself and my wife, Crystal. Scott came from the retail side, and then we called him and helped him create his own free preferred customer account, and his birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, John. Excited for you to enjoy your CoQ30 and your Essentials. Also, welcome Tony and Sandra Mackey, new clients introduced by Carmen Gutierrez. Way to go, Carmen. Awesome. He's got his health pack there. He looks very happy. He should be because he's getting some really good stuff. Also, welcome Fred Stewart, new client introduced by Karen Stewart. Well done, Karen. Awesome. Way to go. Very proud of you for introducing someone new to the products. You're doing great. All right. So now welcome new associates. Now let's welcome our new associates to the team. Welcome John True from San Antonio, new associate introduced by myself and my wife, Crystal. John is actually a business owner himself. He has a photography business and a skincare line he's launching, and he loved the USANA intelligence technology and just started his business actually 2 days ago. So welcome, John. Very excited to see you grow with the company. Also, welcome or congratulations to our team members who recently had rank advancements. Carlos Gomez from Poteet, Texas, for just rank advanced to Sharer. Big congratulations. And actually, Carlos, Dad, I'd like to bring Carlos on the line because I want to congratulate him personally. And his number is an 830 number. Could you unmute him, please? Carlos, are you there? Dad, it's 830-399. 830-399. Carlos, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hey, congratulations on advancing to share. That's your first rank advancement in the company. Well done, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
So, Carlos, can you share with us a little bit about your mindset that's helping you overcome challenges? Because I know you've lost close to 50 pounds on the products, and I know that that's taken a lot of effort, and now you're having success with your business. Share with us a little bit about what you feel is helping you break through and have results in your business and in your health.
Well, a big part was going to Salt Lake City to convention. It was really eye-opening seeing all those people walk the stage, and I told myself I want to walk the stage next year, and I want to get there. And
Awesome.
and then going to the gym, working out, losing weight, like it is, and it inspires me even more to keep going, especially when I'm seeing results. And I could also share with family and friends and anyone else that sees me doing it. They know they could do it also.
Absolutely. Well, big congratulations, Carlos. I love what you said. You said you went to a big event. You went to international convention, and you know that when it goes from your head, when the information goes from your head to your heart, that's when everything changes, and it's clearly changing for you. I mean, to lose 50 pounds in how many months has it been?
I started in May,
May,
so
May,
about
June,
4 months.
September, May, June, July, August. Yeah, 4.5 months. Wow. Congratulations, Carlos. Very proud of you,
Thank you,
sir.
thank you. Yes,
Keep up
I'm
the
very
great
happy to
work,
be on
man.
the
What?
team. We have an amazing team.
Yes, we do. And I want to give you big kudos on participating in the WAPnWin and being first place in that competition currently as well. And um, congratulations on all your successful DMO you're doing every day.
Thank you.
All right, my friend, keep it up. Talk to you soon. All right, so now we want to go into some special recognition. Last week, Randy and Viola Krebs were #9 top gold directors in the United States market. Big congratulations. And Mom and Dad, do you have a word of wisdom for the team that you can pass on that's helping you create success in your business? Oh, he just texted me he can't talk. They actually have their grandchild, their grandson there, Blake. So hi, Blake, if you can hear me. Way to go, Dad. I know that you had to balance taking care of Blake today while you made the webinar slides. I really appreciate all your help, and you too, Mom. All right, big congratulations to Jason Hander, #27 top associate enroller in the U.S. market last week. Big congratulations, Jason and Terry. Also, big congratulations, Stephanie Giles, #27 as well in the United States market. Wow, way to go, both of you. Very exciting. All right, so now some special announcements. There's free BDSs September 10th through October 7th. This is really cool. Now your associates who enroll in the next 4 weeks can have the $29.95 fee waived, and they will still receive all of the great tools that come with the BDS, and they can just make an order to start their business. So this is going on for the next 4 weeks. Make sure you let all your prospects know because it's a really good incentive for them to get started immediately. And then also, we're in the middle of an incentive competition that started October 27th. It goes to November 25th. And if you're watching this and you're brand new and you want to participate, you still can, and you can still win as well. So it's definitely up for the running. So let me just explain it. Actually, first I want to go with the reason why we're doing this. So we're basically adding to our successful WAPnWin incentive, incorporating tracking your daily method of operation leading up to the GoPro event in Las Vegas. So basically this event in Las Vegas, December 1st through the 4th, it's literally the biggest network marketing event, generic event in the world. There's probably going to be over 12,000 people there. And the only people allowed to speak on stage are people making 6 figures per month. Not 6 figures per year, 6 figures per month. And you're also going to hear from Sir Richard Branson from the Virgin Corporation. He's pictured there on the left. And then also Tony Robbins, who's obviously world famous motivational speaker. So those two individuals alone usually would cost probably $500 to $1,000 to see. This event basically is already sold out. The only way you can get tickets is by finding them on Facebook. There are some people who bought bulk packages. You can get them between $350 You might even be able to find them for $300 a ticket out there. But we want to support and challenge you to hit your end of the year goals and to attend this. And so if you win and you go to GoPro, here are the cash prizes. Basically, first place is $400 cash. That might pay for your hotel while you're there. $250 for second place. Third place, $150. So it's nice cash prizes. And if you win and you do not go to GoPro, the prizes are cut in half. So obviously we want to encourage everybody to go to the GoPro event, and that's why we're doubling the prizes for the people who go to the event. Currently, we have Carlos Gomez in first place. We have Stephanie Giles in second place, Rodolfo Olaya in third place, and we have a lot of people in the running. So congratulations to all of you. It's just fun because we need to be doing this stuff to build our business anyways. May as well get extra cash for it and create a community around it. And that's what we've been doing. So again, if you're brand new and you want to participate, just send me a text or a Facebook message to myself or my parents, and we can opt you in and add you to the private group we've created. How you win is you get points for making your binder, you get points for registering for GoPro, you get points for rank advancing, you get points for turning in your weekly action plan by Sunday night, you get points for turning in your DMO tracker of the previous week by Sunday night. You get points when you enroll a new associate, points when you enroll a new client. And so basically, as you get these points, that's how you win. The people with the most points win. So consistency, not perfection. We're not looking for perfection. We're looking for consistency. That's really what gets this business done. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And beast mode on. So I want to just encourage you to turn on beast mode and really hit it hard. It's the kids are back in school now. Things are kind of back in the saddle, and this is really the time for the biggest growth in our industry. So I really want to encourage you to go at it hard. And just a friendly reminder, the USANA clients page, basically when you enroll a new client, make sure you add them here, make a post, make them feel special. That's going to create loyalty. And then when you enroll a new associate, make sure you add them to the Team DSI page. This is our business page. Same thing, add them here, make the post here, nice picture, make them feel special and important. And then please comment. You see this, this is a post when Jacob Montgomery joined. And look at all these comments and welcomes. I want to encourage you and challenge you to please comment and welcome our new team members once they and clients when they get posts up here on our pages. And then lastly, Hybrid Solutions is a great resource. If you're ever looking for a story, you can go here and you can type in, any type of story, like a health condition, if you're looking for information on that, or even business advice, you can go search this group, and that's really the best way to get that information. So with that being said, I want to take a 5-second pause for the training portion of tonight, and the training is really an exciting one. It's all about your names list. So we're going to take a 5-second break, and then we'll get right into it. Hello, my name is Jared Crebs. I'm pictured here with my wife, Crystal, and our dog, Tasia. And we are out of San Antonio, Texas, co-founders of Team DSI. And today's short training is going to be about making your names list. And if you've never made one, or if you've been with the company a while, it's how can I remake my names list so I can really build my business. If you're brand new, building your names list is one of the most important activities you will ever do, especially at the beginning of your business. And so we want to just give you a short training and give you some tips. And we've actually created a document that you can download. And this document here is at list.teamdsi.info. So you see that http:// you actually don't need that. So I'm going to remove that. So you can actually just type in your search list.teamdsi.info. Now, today is Monday, September 12th. It's 8:15 p.m. Central. This link will be live by 10 p.m. Central. So it is not live in this very moment, but it will be live in about 2 hours. So I'm going to take you directly to the document that we've created, and I'm going to give you a tour of this document. And basically, this is the cover page when you get there. And the whole idea here is that you have a binder, like a 1/2 inch binder that you can you can have this all printed out in and build your list from there. So the main things to keep in mind when you're making your names list, the bigger your list, the more possibilities you create for others. That's so true. You know, there's so many possibilities that you have in your hands when you introduce USANA to somebody. You might change the whole entire course of their health. You might change the whole entire course of their finances. You might change the whole entire course of their relationships. I met my wife through building my business, and obviously that's one of the very best things that's ever happened to me. You never know where it's going to lead somebody. And so keep that in mind. You know, a lot of times people prejudge. And so please avoid these landmines. The landmines would be prejudging. Please give everyone the chance to learn and let them decide for themselves. You know, if you think about somebody and then you say, oh, they would never want to do it, they're too successful, or they already make a lot of money, or they're already have great health. If you think that and you're like, oh, I better not call them, well, then definitely write their names down. Definitely write their names down. The reason why is because you will see just through just being teachable and following directions that a lot of times the people you think were going to do it don't do it, and the people that you think will not do it end up doing it. That has been the case for me, and that's been the case for many, many, many of us. So I want to really encourage you to just put everybody's name down on paper. So another thing that's a landmine that especially new people make a mistake in the beginning is not spending enough time developing your list. I mean, really spend time like a few hours developing this list. Like really rack your brain, go through all your contacts in social media. We're going to actually do a memory jogger. So another thing that people make a mistake in is not handwriting your list. You know, sometimes people think, oh, I have it all on my phone, or I have it all on Facebook. But I can assure you that with handwriting your list, what that does is it allows you to but what it allows me to do is it allows me to keep a running tally, you know, of what's going on in my business. It helps me also chronologically know who I contacted when. And there's just something about it that makes it more efficient. And I'm saying this with 10 years, 11 years now of experience, that handwriting your list is one of the most important things you can do. And then also not adding to your new names to your list every day. You know, always be adding new names to your list. So there's even a spot in this document that has that. So let's go through the memory jogger, and this is one of the main things that will help make your list big. So we're going to read this together. Here you have a guide you can follow to write your list. Remember, the bigger your list, the bigger your bank account. It's all about networking and doing it on purpose. Don't forget, at the end of the day, the better the relationship, the better probability to sign up in your business. So let's make the list first. So family members, father, mother, children, brother, sister, aunts, uncles, nephews, nieces, cousins, father-in-law, mother-in-law. You want to start there? Friends, colleagues, and work partners. So just, you know, who are your friends? Who are your neighbors? Who are people you work with? Who do I do these activities with? Fishing, camping, dancing class, painting class, martial arts, languages, gym class. Who do I play these sports with? Soccer, golf, tennis, volleyball, squash. Haven't heard of that one, but okay. Making a list worldwide, social media, email, phone. Who are the phone contacts? You know, when I just made my list, actually, I just recently remade my list, and that's why I'm giving this training. I wrote down over 400 contacts, just all out of my phone, people that had not enrolled in USANA yet that I'm going to call. It's wild. It took me a couple hours to write that out, but now I have a huge list I can work every day. Your email address contact list, your social media, you know, Facebook, Skype, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest. If you do not have these people's phone numbers, still write them down in your list and just contact them via social media. Who do I know that's in these professions that I've currently come into contact with the past? Mechanics. Who do you know that's a mechanic in your life? If you're watching this right now, get a little notepad and just start to write some of these things down as I'm jogging your memory. Who do you know that's a mechanic? Who do you know that's an accountant? Who do you know that's a bank manager? Who do you know that's a salesman, a car dealer? Who do you know that's who's your dentist? Who's your doctor? Who do you do your dry cleaning with? Who's your hairdresser? Who's your insurance agent? Who's your financial planner? Who's your mortgage broker? Who's your postman? And who's the butcher? Who's your property manager? Who's your coach, teacher, pharmacist? Who's a real estate agent? Who's your chiropractor? Who's your schoolmates? Who's your roommates? Who is the veterinarian for your pet? your florist, your waiter, waitress, shop assistant. You want to write all these names down. Don't even have a filter, just unfiltered, write them all down. Also, what about people that I've met? What about people on the plane that you've met? People that you've met while shopping, while walking the dog, on holidays, lives in a different city, state, or country. So make sure you write those down. Who do you know that does shift work, works at night, who's tired of his or her job, is as hardworking or more than you, is ambitious, positive, enthusiastic, self-motivated? Who do you know that's looking for a part-time job? Who do you know looking to change a career? Who's been in MLM before but is willing to learn and try again? Who wants to make more money, and who has money but wants to help and teach other people to make money? Anyone else that does not fit in any of these categories, you can still put in the list. And so now we go into how to organize your existing list. Now that you have your list, let's organize it in an efficient and effective manner. So we want to go with local first. You definitely want to call people that are local first, people that live and reside within 15 to 45 minutes drive from where you live, max 1 hour. Then, of course, after that, after you contact all your local contacts, then you can go regional, people that live further than an hour, no more than 2 hour drive from your house. Then you can go national after that, which is people that live in the same country but further than local and regional. You'd probably have to take a plane ride to see them in person. And then international, people that live in a different country. Now, before you write them down, make sure you group them by time zones based on the hours of difference between your time zone and theirs. So obviously, the international friends, unless you have a huge international database, you probably won't need to do too much international. But if you do it by time zone. And there's all your time zones. Okay, so this right here is for hot market contacts. Now, hot market contacts are people that you approach differently than warm market. Hot market, it says it right here, that's closest friends and family that would try the products just because you asked them to help you out. So this is like your mom. You call your mom. Hi, Mom. I just started with this company. I need to ask you to try the essentials for me. They're $52. I want you to try them for 30 days and give me your feedback on them. Would you do that to help me out? You don't have to give your mom a presentation. You don't have to try and figure out what your mom's hot buttons are, or try and nothing like that. You just ask your mom to make an order of the Cell Essentials and to become your client, and then follow up with your mom. Now, she might turn into a business person later or a long-term client, but that is how you approach a hot market. So this would be like the closest people to you in your life, your best friends. Your best friends, they better spend $50 to support you. And your closest family. Not all your family is going to be in your hot market. Okay, so your hot market is something that you want to start to contact after you've been with your business about 7 days. After about 7 to 14 days, and you've learned how to contact warm market, then you can get your hot market done. It's only going to be probably 20 people max, but that's one strategy to get your hot market. Now, the majority of your business is going to come from warm market contacts. So here we are. Here's your list of warm market, and this is where we really want you to focus, and this is really where you can make the most difference and help people. So these are basically people that know you. You don't have to be incredibly close to them. You might be close to some of them, but these are people just who know who you are, mostly acquaintances, family members you maybe not be too close to, just people in general, right? Most people are going to fall in this category. Now, when you're putting their names down, again, you're just doing a memory jogger, right? Now, if they're local, you check the box. If they have a high desire, like if you know that they have a big desire maybe to change, or desire to make more money, or desire, like if someone has desire. If they have desire, check the box. And then if they have a larger influence, if somebody's more influential, maybe they have a big standing in their community, or they're already a business person with a big client base. So if they have these three things, if they're local, they have high desire and large influence, then those are going to be the people that you contact first, along with the help from your mentor. And we already have scripts that you should have that allow you to contact your warm markets. So we're not going to go into that part right now, but you want to make your list based on these three categories. And then, of course, you put their phone number and then the date contacted and results. So you're going down this list, right? And you really want to think through your name memory jogger. We say the bigger the list, the bigger your bank account, and the more possibilities you're going to create. Now, think about it. If you make a list of 20 people and you contact 2 a day for 10 days, you're going to be out of people. We don't want to have that. Everybody knows at least 2,000 people by the time they're age of 20, and that's actually proven. That's social science and studies that are out there. So what we ask and what we encourage is that you take the time to really write down every name in your life, and you're going to find most people can make a list of 200 pretty easily. So here we've created the space. You see the numbers continue to move on. So this is a multiple page document of the same thing, basically creating a situation for you to write down your warm market contacts and make your list to 200. So it's all right there. And the list is done at 200. Now, after the list is done at 200 for warm market, there's gonna be a few people that you just don't want to contact because they intimidate you. That's called your chicken list. Okay, now if you come to a person and you're like, oh man, I just can't, or like usually that's because those people are influencers over you. They have more influence over you, and you're just scared to contact them. That's called your chicken list. So write them down and right here, and then talk to your mentor about them, because there's a way to approach them, these people that are more influential than you, that makes them want to learn about it and also makes them open to it and creates a possibility for them. And I can tell you that when I've contacted people on my chicken list, it's always been a different result than what I expected. I've actually had people on my chicken list become clients. I've had people on my chicken list actually become leaders in my business. And it's all because I faced my fears and contacted my chicken list. But for now, you don't have to contact them. Just write them down and then talk to your mentor about them. And you guys will figure out, we'll go through a strategy to contact them. All right, now the last part of your list is lukewarm market contacts. Now, these are people that you meet in public or using our Team DSI social media strategy, which is also covered in our training, but that's basically prospecting through Facebook and other methods. So people you meet in public, obviously that type of thing is when you're at a restaurant, you meet a waiter, or you're at the grocery store and you meet someone standing in line at the grocery store. So when I meet somebody in the lukewarm market and I get their number and they want to know more about USANA, I'm going to put them here in my lukewarm market contacts. So you're basically working out of 3 lists. You got your hot market, your warm market, and your lukewarm market. Okay, so lukewarm market, the beautiful thing about lukewarm is that it's never ending, because you're always going to be out in public meeting people. So I'm always adding to this list. Every time I'm out in public, I'm talking to new people, and we already have a training that's there on lukewarm market training. So please ask your mentor or send me a message if you want that specific video on lukewarm market prospecting. But then the rest of these pages, I think there's about 10 of these pages that allow you to just continue to do your lukewarm market list. So to sum it up, the fortune is in the follow-up, and this list is going to help you with your follow-up, because you're going to have a nice record of the people you've been contacting. And the bigger your list, the more people you're going to help. So I want to thank you for attending. I want to encourage you to go to list.teamdsi.info, download this file. It's a 28-page document. Okay, so print it double-sided and get a 1/2-inch binder and start to build your names list and work out of this list every day. I guarantee you, it's one of the most important fundamentals in our industry and in your business, and also is going to make a big impact helping other people and creating possibilities for them. Thank you for attending, and I look forward to hearing your great results with your names list soon. All right, guys. So before we get into people's questions and feedback, I want to just have you pull out your calendar and let's get ready for the 2016-2017 year. So actually, we're about done with the 2016 year. We've done 3 major events. So Las Vegas in April is done. Salt Lake City in August is done. And now it's Las Vegas in December. Yep, we're going to Las Vegas, and it's going to be a blast. This is the event, December 1st through the 4th, 2016, the 7th annual GoPro Recruiting Mastery. It's held by Eric Worre, who's Mr. GoPro himself. He only allows people to speak on stage who are making 6 figures per month, not 6 figures a year, 6 figures per month. So this is really the best in our industry. It's also going to feature Sir Richard Branson, who's a very well-respected entrepreneur, and Tony Robbins, who's a very famous motivational speaker. And again, just to see these gentlemen alone would cost over $1,000. In fact, that to get your GoPro ticket for only $350 is actually, might seem like a steep investment, but it's really not. You'll get tenfold back by attending this event. We have team members going, and if you want to get a ticket, please contact myself or my parents, and we can get you a ticket. But the event is already sold out, so it's at this point there's only a few tickets from leaders who've bought packages of tickets, and you can get a ticket, and you will get a ticket if you want one. Just let us know. So we already have these team members registered for GoPro. Stephanie Giles, you're going to get 5 more points on next week's score because you're registered for GoPro. Congratulations. Also, Phyllis Walker, Christian Glad, Becky Armstrong, Randy and Viola Krebs, myself and Crystal. We're going to have a blast. Who's going to join us? Who's going to go with us? Also, save the date, February 2nd through the 4th, Sweet Retreat at the Hyatt Regency in Phoenix. It's $95 a ticket, and you are definitely, for you ladies out there, you're going to learn from the best female leaders. I wish I could go to this event, but I can't. But look at this picture with all these awesome ladies. This is Team DSI's ladies in the house at last year's event. So if you want more information, please contact my mother or my wife, who are both going, and get ready for another great year at the Sweet Retreat. Then there's the U.S. National Celebration 2017. Mark your calendars, April 6th through the 8th in San Diego. We're all going to be there. That's our second quarter of 2017. And then the 25th anniversary convention, Wednesday, August 16th through Saturday, August 19th, 2017. This is the big one, guys. At the 20th anniversary, they gave everybody a free iPad. So who knows? They might do something crazy like that again. I'm not kidding. They literally gave out, like, I think 8,000 iPads. Like, everybody who was there, every distributorship got an iPad 2, which was the hot thing at the time. But this event is already sold out, so you have to get on a waiting list. They are working on creating more space because the event sold out a whole year in advance. So please make sure you get your ticket handled and you do it ASAP. And you get on the waiting list and contact us because we can always help you get a ticket. You will get a ticket to this if you haven't already registered. Texas Associates, this Thursday, join us at Health Natural Solutions in San Antonio for a mixer. This is USANA overview and Q&A. This is going to be a great event. It's at Health Natural Solutions, and it's hosted by myself and my wife, Crystal. Also, Saturday, September 17th, from 2 to 3:30 at the USANA offices of Ruby Perez, one of our top new team members in San Antonio. This is going to be a great, great event, Saturday mixer from 2 to 3:30. And then mark your calendars for the big show, October 8th in San Antonio. Dr. Ladd McNamara himself is going to be at our event, doing an event all about the science of the intelligence technology. This event is already halfway sold out, and it's only been open for 3 days. So you better get your tickets. You can actually get $10 a person until this Saturday. Then it goes up to $15 a person. So you might want to make sure you get your tickets ASAP because it's $20 at the door. But I think the event's going to sell out soon. Utah Associates, there's Health and Freedom actually September 15th. So that's going to be this Thursday. And I think it's once a month for the third quarter, they have top leaders giving the presentation. So you definitely want to learn from these top leaders. And it's free for everyone. It's at the home office in Salt Lake City, Utah. And then the Spanish market in Salt Lake City is also having an event this Saturday, September 17th. So that's at 3 p.m. And if you're in the Latin market, Spanish speaking, you're going to learn from Dr. Jessica Valenzuela Campos, who's an expert at the USANA Intelligence Technology. So you definitely want to be there and have all your Spanish speaking guests there as well. For you Washington, Oregon, and Idaho associates, there's a Love Life and Live It tour. And that's actually going to be, it's tonight. So it's happening right now. I hope you guys are there. But it's at the Holiday Inn in Portland. And if you're wondering, like, how do we know about all these events? Well, they're all listed at the hub when you log into your USANA account, and you can see all the different cities. I think there's over 60 cities that are having events this week. So you want to be at these events. You want to learn from the top people, especially the top scientists in the company. It's very, very exciting to be a part of this. And lastly, I want to encourage you to be prepared. This is the bins of the trunk of my car. I keep these bins in the trunk of my car. I have extra newspapers all the time. I have extra GoPro books and audios, and I have Power Cellular Nutrition CDs as well. And, me and my wife enrolled a new associate this last week. And I can tell you, I'm so happy I had the stuff in my trunk ready to go, because I was not actually expecting him to enroll as an associate that day. And then when he did, I was like, okay, I have a GoPro book for you. This is the most important thing you can read to start your business. Would you prefer a book or an audio? And he was like, actually a book. And so I gave him a book, and that made a huge difference. I'm sure it has. I'm sure he's been reading this book. So I want to encourage you to get these books. I mean, you can buy them in bulk, I think for like $5 a piece, or $5 to $12, or they're anywhere right around there. Depends on how many you buy, but definitely worth the investment. Be ready, be prepared. I gave him Health and Freedom newspaper, product catalog. You've got to be prepared to be a pro. So that's it. That covers our webinar for tonight. We're actually done almost 30 minutes early, so that's what we want. Now we're going to open it up for questions. If you have any questions, please send me a text, or you can raise your hand on the meeting page, and you can also send me a Facebook chat. We have quite a few people on the webinar right now. Does anyone have a question? Questions, anybody? Or comments? All right, so while we're waiting, I'm just going to actually just call on a few people here, and I want to know what you liked about what you learned tonight, any highlights that you had. And let's go ahead and start with Laura Sanchez in San Antonio. I'm going to unmute you, Laura. I think she's on her mobile phone. She actually may be at work right now. So let's go to Melita Sheets in Oregon. I'm going to go to Melita. Melita, I just tried to unmute you. You have to unmute yourself. Are you there? Hi, Melita.
Hello.
Hey, what was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight?
It's kind of overwhelming, those lists, though, so I have to repeat it again. I'm sure that this will be on the record.
Yes, there will be a YouTube video about it. Absolutely.
To review it again, because there's a lot of lists, of those hot or closest friends and all that. It's a good way to review it, though.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go to this Team DSI info and get them copied, though, so I can study it.
Awesome. It should be up within the hour.
Thank you. But
You're welcome. And Melita, I just want to encourage you to, when you print out this list, obviously it's just a bunch of blank, sheets, right? I mean, for you to put names and stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to fill it out all the way. Obviously, the more the better. But have fun with it, and just really give it your all, because this is one of the main things, one of the best assets of your business. And starting from now on, we're gonna all really encourage our team members to have a huge list, because how nice would it be to just be able to open up your list every day and just call 2 people out of it?
Can you put that in a binder?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Get a 1/2-inch binder, and just have just a 1/2-inch binder. So you have your WAP and tracking binder, and then you have your names list binder.
That's a good idea.
You got it. Thanks, Melita.
Thank you.
Let's go to Steve Klein in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Are you there, Steve? I'm not sure if you're able to unmute. If you're able to unmute yourself, would love to hear from you, sir. Let's go to Renee Martinez in Pleasanton, Texas. Renee, what was the highlight for you on the call tonight?
Hey, what's going on, Jared?
Hey, how's it going, Renee?
As always, you guys did an amazing job with I'm just listening. I'm not being able to watch it because I'm actually at work. But you guys did an amazing job, and I just wanted to say that it was really good idea to bring up making another names list, because that's something that I definitely didn't think about. And you think about it, whenever you're in a business a year and a half, how many people you meet within that year and a half that you never had on a names list or anything like that. So definitely going to make a names list in the morning whenever I get home from work, probably before I go to sleep, and see what comes out of it, which I'm sure it'll be something positive.
Absolutely. Awesome to hear, Renee.
Yeah,
Thanks for
and big shout out and a big shout out to my boy Carlos for his rank advancement. That's what I'm talking about.
Way to go, Carlos. All right, thanks, Renee. Talk to you soon.
All right.
I think Steve Klein from Oklahoma is able to be unmuted now. I don't know, Steve. If you're able to unmute yourself, let me know. Send me a text. Let's go to Karen Stewart from Utah. Oh, no mic is available. Hi, Karen. I guess I can't hear you, but you can hear me. Congratulations on the great week you had last week, and I'm excited for everything you're doing. Let's go to Justin Zacharias from Texas. Okay, I don't think I can unmute you either. All right. Sorry, Justin. Let's go to Luis Sanchez in San Antonio, Texas. I just unmuted you, Luis. What was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight?
Hey, Jared.
Hey.
I like how you separated the categories and people you know, because a lot of people don't like to admit it, but we all have a chicken list.
All right.
And I like that you have a way to actually approach them. You know, it brings more confidence as far as making a list. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I definitely really enjoyed that, and I look forward to updating my list once more.
Absolutely. Well, I'm excited to see your list as well, and whenever you have it done, we can certainly meet up and go over it and strategize on contacting the chicken list and anybody else that you want to contact.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Luis.
Thank you.
All right. So Justin Zacharias, I tried to unmute you, but actually it says that no mic is available. So you would have to call in using the phone number. And I wonder what the phone number is. Dad, is the phone number available? I think it's actually in an email. And also Steve Klein, if you guys want to call back in to the phone number. Let's see here. I'm about to say the phone number. The phone number is 323-920-0091. I think I can chat somewhere as well. Dad, are you able to put that in there? Again, and then after that, I'm going to say the number again. It's 323-920-0091. The PIN number is 626-1622#. 626-1622#. And that would get it done. Let's see here. All right, so let's move on. Jesse Herrera, I just unmuted you. What was the highlight for you today, sir?
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Doing good.
That's good, sir.
What was the highlight for you on tonight's webinar?
Actually, like what Louis just said, actually, the separation of your contacts or your list of worms and stuff. Yes, that's one of I like the category of it.
Absolutely.
But
now, as a
I do have
newest
a question, actually.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. How would be a good way to contact somebody, through Facebook that didn't sound too pushy or too forceful, especially if it's somebody that you know?
Okay, so here's what I would do, and this actually is in our scripts. If you write this down, do you have a pen?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, write down scripts.teamdsi.info. Scripts, SCRIPTS, scripts.teamdsi.info. When you go there, you're going to see, I believe it's page 3 or page 2. There's a script on how to approach somebody using Messenger, Facebook Messenger. It's actually page 2. You can
Page
say
two?
it. Yeah, page 2,
Yeah.
and you can do it over over a text message or Facebook private message. But basically, what the first thing you have to do, Jesse, is you want to talk to them about them. Don't even bring up USANA. So when you how do I say this? When you talk to somebody, and it's called forming. When you just talk to them about, hey, how's your job going? You know, how's the family? So forms. Write this down. Form stands for family, occupation, like their job, recreation, and then message. Family, occupation, recreation, message. So that's what form stands for. And basically, when you're forming somebody and you're learning about them, they're going to tell you things like, oh yeah, I've been working. How long have you worked at your job? And they'll say, oh, I've been working this long. And what do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? You're just finding out about them, right? How was your day? And once you know some things, then on the script on page 2 is basically like, I'm going to read it here. Like I would say, hey Jesse, if I could show you a way to increase your income, would you be willing to watch a 15-minute video that explains it? Do you see how I insert their goal there?
Yeah.
Or, Jesse, if I could show you a way to be able to spend more time with your kids and work from home, would you be willing to watch a 15-minute YouTube video that explains it? So do you see how you have to be like a detective? You have to find out the things that they want, and then when you find those out, you just simply text in that message or type it in, and then when they say yes, then the script you just follow the rest of the script. Would you prefer me to email it or text it? I'm sending it right now. And then you send them the link, and it's all there in scripts.teamdsi.info.
Yeah, I got you, sir.
Awesome. Does that answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful.
I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Well, good to hear your voice, and keep up the great work, Jesse.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I will. You too.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Let's go on to Steve Klein in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Steve, I just unmuted you. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here finally.
Awesome.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I don't know
of
why it does that.
Technical difficulties on my end.
Oh, it's all good. So tell me, what did you like most about the webinar?
Well, I like the list. I mean, the memory joggers. Again, you don't even have to know people's full name.
Sure.
If you only know them by their first name, just write it down and write down their occupation, and you can find them via other ways, white pages, Facebook, Twitter. You can find them that way. If you just know their occupations. Generally, white pages are good. No, it's and again, like you said, don't pre-qualify anybody. Don't say no for them.
Yes.
Don't say no. Give them the chance to say no. And you owe them that. You owe them the chance to say no to you.
That's
and
a good one.
Hopefully they say yes, but there's a good likelihood they might say no. Just because the timing may not be right. It may not be something for them.
Mm-hmm.
But and again, just write them down and create your chicken list. I've got a pretty good chicken list I've had for a while. And so don't feel bad, people. I mean, that's I've been at this for a little while, and I still haven't gone through half of my chicken list. So, and the chicken list has even got like broken down by roosters and hens and chicklets. So the roosters are the ones I haven't quite gotten to yet, but I will. You'll get there.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Steve. Thank you for sharing that. I completely agree that don't make the decision for them. Let them, what is it? You owe it to them to let them say no to you.
Yeah, you owe it to them to let them say no to you.
Yeah, and some will say yes. You just never know.
And some will say yes. That's right.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Steve. Good to hear your voice. And also, whenever you want to get me, or actually with flyers, like with, Crystal has flyers we can always create for the Tulsa market. I know you guys have your meetings on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We would love to put them in here. So
Okay, good.
more about that. I'm really very proud of you and Solomon for launching that market and sticking the flag in the ground out there and declaring that this is your territory and that you're going to build it to the sky. So very excited about you guys and declare big success for you.
Well, thank you, Jared. We're excited as well.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Steve. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Talk to you soon.
All right. See here. And then we have a caller that I'm not sure who it is, so I'm going to mute them. Okay, I just unmuted you. Welcome to the webinar. Who's this?
Oh, hi, this is Claudia.
Oh, hi, Claudia. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good to hear your voice. What did you like the best about the webinar?
I really liked the whole idea about the list because it got me thinking of a whole bunch of people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Well,
also, we wanted to know how much the tickets are for the Las Vegas event.
okay, the tickets for the Las Vegas event are currently $350 each.
Okay.
Okay, and that's a 4-day event, December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And what happens is it starts in the evening of December 1st, like around 5 o'clock. So you could actually fly in Thursday morning, get in your hotel, get set up, and then it goes the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th, it's done by noon. And it's Wednesday to Sunday, so it's done by Sunday at noon. So technically you could fly home like Sunday night.
Okay.
Okay. And we can get you more information about that. Whenever you're ready to buy your ticket, let me know, because basically since the event is sold out, the only way to get tickets is through leaders who bought like 25 packs. And the people who bought 25 packs are selling them for $350 a ticket, because that's basically to get their money back. The leaders who bought 100 pack literally spent $30,000 for 100 tickets. Okay. They're selling theirs for $300 a ticket. Okay. So it's possible, if you're ready to go sooner than later, we could get you the $300 price. So
okay. That sounds great.
I know you're probably focused on getting your startup package first, right? And then after that, we can talk about Vegas.
Yes.
So
yes, for sure.
Yeah, but that's definitely the best investment you can make to jumpstart your business. No brainer, for sure. So.
Yeah, I really want to be there.
Awesome. Great. Then I declare that you're there. I declare you're there with us, Claudia.
Yes, and my son too.
That's what I'm talking about. How old is he?
He's 18.
Oh, what a big opportunity.
That's Justin Zacarias. That's the one that was on your list right now.
Oh, okay. How beautiful. Mother-son team. Nothing more powerful.
Yes.
My mother is actually my best business partner, my mother and my father. And we work together. It's just been a beautiful thing for the last 11 years. So
that's great.
Yep. It's a really beautiful thing. So definitely excited that you're going to include him. And I declare that you guys have an amazing career this time around with your USANA business.
We will, for sure.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Claudia. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Oh, Renee Martinez says he'll go with you. Okay, done deal.
Okay.
Awesome. Talk to y'all later.
Okay, bye.
Okay, and lastly, Carolyn Humiston from California. I'm going to unmute you. Carolyn, you have to unmute yourself. Click to disable their unmute. I wonder why. Click to disable their ability to unmute their mic. For some reason I'm unable to unmute you, Carolyn. So, dang it. We'll have to have you call in next time. Oh, there we go. Carolyn, are you there?
I am, Jared.
Oh, hear you loud and clear. What was the highlight for you on the webinar tonight?
I love the idea of resurrecting the list again. I got very excited about the new announcement with the intelligence and the Cellsentials. So I'm going back and going over people again, because with this new announcement, it's an opportunity for maybe people that weren't ready to try it again. So I love the idea of this list again. So I've been working on mine, and I will use the forum. It's perfect.
Awesome. Well, thanks for saying that, Carolyn. It's exciting to hear that you're going to remake your list, and I definitely want to hear after you've remade it how it benefits you from building your business each and every day.
I liked what Steve said when he said, don't say no for other people. No excuses. Yeah. That was good. So,
that is very good. Thank you, Steve Klein. All right, Carolyn. Well, great to hear your voice, and look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas.
I'll be there.
Awesome. All right. Talk to you then. And the final word goes to Randy and Viola Krebs, Executive Gold Directors from Salt Lake City, Utah. Mom and Dad, what were the highlights for you?
This is Mom. Well, for me, it's like Carolyn said, it's an opportunity to revisit your list and start over. Because with our new intelligence, I think we have that opportunity to actually give it a go again with the same people that maybe weren't ready yet. And I really liked when you said the bigger your list, the more possibilities you create for others. Because the list really isn't about you. It's really about other people. And so that's a perfect statement, I think.
Absolutely.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get a list going again.
I know. I think it's going to be great. The whole team's going to have like their own binders, and they'll be able to expand on their list as they meet people as well.
Right.
Going to be beautiful. Well, thank you, Mom. I guess Dad is with Blake.
He's doing baby duty.
Baby duty. Okay. All right. Well, we're just going to unmute the lines now, and we're going to have everyone just say good night and God bless. I really appreciate all of you, and good night and God bless.
Good night and God bless, everybody.
Good night and God bless.
Good night and God bless, everyone.
Good night and God bless.
Good night, everyone. God bless.